Dave Filoni said that I don't need to watch Star Wars Rebels before watching Ahsoka, but you know what, Dave? I think you're a filthy, stinking liar. So I haven't turned these Ahsoka trailers into content because I'm like, oh, well, I gotta watch Rebels before I watch Ahsoka. I can't even watch the trailers before I watch Rebels. Well, guess what? I've watched it. I have watched all of Rebels. That's right. I know who Hera Syndulla is. I know who Sabine Wren is. I know who Zeb Garepolos, something like that. I know that guy. I'm going to point at the screen and go, I'm going to soy face. I'm going to do all the things. I'm going to point at the characters and I'm going to say that I know who they are. It's going to be great. I'm also getting sick, so I'm actually not well right now, so we're just going to press play.
Something's coming.
Oh my gosh.
Something dark.
So, this is my question. Okay, so I just finished watching Rebels. If you don't want Rebels spoiled, then leave for sure. That is a thing that you're gonna want to do. Because I'm about to talk about like the very end of the last episode right now. In the last episode, Sabine goes with Ahsoka to find Ezra. Question: does Ahsoka take place like right at that moment where they're going out to find Ezra? Like, follow-up question: does the end of Ahsoka sort of, or not of Ahsoka, does the end of Rebels, because it like flashes forwards past the original trilogy, does it like flash forward past not just the original trilogy, but the Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett and, you know, Mando season 3 and all of that? I assume so. All right, let's just hit play.
I sense it.
She senses something. What does she sense?
Why is it red? Is she turning to the dark side or whatever?
For some, war.
Oh my gosh. It's Hera Syndulla. It's Chopper. It's Lady.
Power.
It's Sabine Wren. It's the tower from the cartoon.
Things have changed.
Okay, so is that just like literally picking up right at the end?
I started hearing whispers about Thrawn's return.
Oh my gosh. It's Thrawn.
As heir to the Empire.
It's Elon Musk.
We have to prepare for the worst.
Oh, so are they in like the unknown, or like the time travel realm? That was all very confusing, by the way. I don't like the idea that Star Wars is gonna start messing around with time travel. That's very upsetting, and that could go very wrong very quickly. Don't do it, Dave Filoni. Don't pull the PS4 cutscene Luke Skywalker out of a portal. I'm serious, Dave. Don't do it.
The Jedi fell a long time ago. There aren't many left.
Oh wait, is that Ezra? Hold up. Did they cast him? Is that Ezra? Who is that? That's not Ezra, is it? I don't know.
There aren't many left.
Warrior, outcast, rebel, Jedi.
Perhaps it is time to begin again.
Who is that droid? Am I supposed to know him? He looks familiar. I don't recognize him.
Original series streaming August.
It's streaming tomorrow for me, because I took my sweet time watching Rebels and I like binged the last 2 seasons. Okay, hold on. So let's actually do a frame by frame breakdown or whatever. Let's see if me, guy who doesn't know a ton about Star Wars, but just finished watching Rebels, will be able to catch all of the Easter eggs.
Something's coming. Something dark.
So something is coming. I guess it's gonna be Thrawn. Is Thrawn going to like? Is Thrawn, I guess, gonna be the guy that like puts into motion the rise of the? Is it the Resistance or who's the Empire in the sequel trilogy? I don't know. Oh, so this is this. Okay, I guess I should. Is this like a specific Jedi temple? Are they on Lothal right now? Is this one that I should recognize, but I
Something
don't
dark.
recognize? I will say I appreciate that Kanan and Ezra were like, we gotta stand on the circle and we have to activate it somehow. And she's like, no, I'm just gonna slice through it. I do appreciate this. Does she use the Force to slice through it? What am I looking at here? That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's cool. That's like low-key kind of cool. Why is it red? Is she gonna go to the dark side? Is Sabine gonna go to the dark side? Did Ezra give Sabine the mission because he knew she's force sensitive? Are we gonna see Sabine become force sensitive in this?
Some new beginning.
I appreciate the real life Loth cats. That's pretty cute. And I like that they're puppets and not CGI.
For some, war.
Oh wait, I should pay attention to that dialogue, shouldn't I? Who's Balin?
New beginning.
Is Balin the droid guy?
For some, war. For others,
Oh, that's the bad guy. Okay. Sorry, I need to be commenting on stuff. This is the ship, the Ghost, right? Am I supposed to recognize the other ship that they're shooting at? I don't. I'm just gonna assume it's a random enemy ship. So this is Hera. She looks good. She's played by Mary Elizabeth Winstead, right? Yeah, she's a good actress. I'm sure she'll do fine. It's Chopper. Good to see him in live
for
action.
others.
Oh, so Balin is the villain. That's the name of the villain. Okay, got it. And I'm guessing this is the apprentice of the villain. And then they're boarding somebody's ship. Is this the remnant of the Empire? Oh, okay. So I vaguely remember seeing on Twitter that the character that Ray Stevenson and the little girl, this girl, apparently they're playing neither Jedi nor Sith. And I guess they're against the Empire as well, so it's going to be like a threesome of fighting each other, I guess. That's kind of interesting.
Power.
Yeah, is this not like the last shot of Rebels? Don't we see this animated, like Sabine is just like standing on the tower and then she sees these ships go by? And this is when they first meet, so they're just like recreating it in live action.
It's been a
I
while.
see.
Things have changed. I started.
So at this point, okay, here's also where I'm at in Star Wars. I've actually been doing a like giant chronological watch through of Star Wars. So it's like I watched like the prequels, and then between the second and the third movie I watched Star Wars The Clone Wars or whatever. And then yeah, and then I started watching Rebels, right? Is that after? And then I mean there are like a bunch of movies and the Bad Batch in between that, all of that. But then I eventually made my way through Rebels. I'm now done with Rebels. I'm not sure what the next thing that I have to watch is. I assume it's the original trilogy. I'm not going to be able to watch it before Ahsoka, but I did not know that Mon Mothma survives the original trilogy. So there's a spoiler for me. None of you care about that.
Started hearing whispers.
So this is Thrawn. They didn't show us his face, so I can't see that he looks like Elon Musk, but I know that he looks like Elon Musk. You can't fool me,
About Thrawn's
Star
return.
Wars. And then I think at some point they say that Thrawn is going to be the heir to the Empire, and I think Is that the name of a book series of like extended Star Wars canon? Like extended universe books? Where Thrawn is like that's he was introduced in the extended universe, right? So I guess they're kind of adapting that into the show. I think. I don't actually know.
As heir to the Empire.
Oh, soy, soy. She said the name of the book, soy. I don't know who you are. Yeah, I don't know who that is. So yeah, this is when they're in the outside of time zone where they went through the painting. They get here somehow. I don't know how they get here, but they do it. I guess Ahsoka's gonna be like, you can't time travel, sir. You're gonna break all of reality if you do that.
We have to prepare for the worst.
Did she do like a little leg? Did she like lift her leg? What's going on? What strategy is this? Hold on. Oh, does she just like push off the wall? Okay. I was like, what are you doing?
The Jedi
You're gonna
fell
get
a long
yourself
time
killed,
ago.
Ahsoka. This is very like Darth Vader-esque, right?
There aren't many.
Is this supposed to be Ezra? I'm so confused about this. Is that Ezra?
Left.
I don't know who these... Okay, also, I don't know who these guys are. Do we see these in, like, the sequel trilogy or something? Or are these, like, the red guys that we saw at the end of Rebels? And was that supposed to be the red guys from The Last Jedi? I don't know. I don't know. What are they, like, the Knights of Ren or whatever? And then who are these guys? Yeah, I don't know who these guys are. Well, these are just like droids, I guess. But they have capes? I don't know what their deal is. I don't know what their problem is. Whoa, she broke the glass. Badass landing on the floor. Definitely didn't break my ankles.
Perhaps it is time to begin again.
Am I supposed to know who this Huang guy is? Where? I feel like I've seen him before. Did I just forget him? He definitely wasn't in the last season of Rebels. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, the graphic design is like the realm beyond or whatever that space is called. Did they give it a name in Rebels and I just completely forgot it? But yeah, I don't like that that's like a huge focus of the show because I don't want to introduce time travel into Star Wars. Dave Filoni, do not suck in Luke Skywalker. Do not suck in a PS4 and PC Luke Skywalker. I beg of you, don't do it. It is not worth it. All right, but anyways, that was a pretty good teaser. I enjoyed it. I think the show looks cool, especially like just coming off of watching Rebels. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little hype. I am a little hype. I was sarcastically soying out, but there was a little bit of sincere soying out. You know what I mean? And to get even more hype, let's watch the official trailer or whatever. Here we go now.
War is inevitable.
War is
One must
inevitable.
destroy in order to create.
Okay. Hold on. You guys are seeing this, right? Yeah, you are. Okay, sorry. Press play.
We are no Jedi.
Okay, cool. And we are not Sith either, I think.
I started hearing whispers of Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire.
Just read the book. Oh.
What happens when we find Thrawn?
Power. Such as you've never dreamed.
The power to bring PS4 and PC Luke Skywalker through a
I've spent
portal.
most of my life fighting a war.
What the Disney Corporation has been desperate. So we're introducing time travel.
That's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one.
Ooh.
You and I both know who could help you with this.
When are they going to stop when are they going to start just accepting that you should send Hera Syndulla your troops? Just do it. Why not?
She's still just as stubborn as ever.
I bet your master found you difficult at times.
Anakin never got to finish my training.
Ooh. Okay. So wait, is Sabine just straight up force sensitive? They never established that in the show, right? I don't think they did.
I walked away from him, just like I walked away from Sabine.
Oh, did she just walk away immediately? Okay.
You never made.
That's hilarious. It's like Rebels ends and it's like Sabine's gonna go on an adventure with Ahsoka, and then the conversation just stops right there.
Things easy for me.
Oh my gosh, she did a cool speeder bike thing.
As a Jedi,
It's Ezra.
sometimes you have to make the decision.
Who is that? Is it? That's not the Aladdin guy that everybody wanted him to be cast as.
Make the decision no one else can. But I'm counting on you to see this through.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say, I was like, okay, wait, maybe that's like Ezra as a child, but no, that's the message that Ezra left her. So why are we? So is that just the guy that's playing Ezra? Okay, I don't know. I was expecting it to be like a bigger actor, but I guess to some extent I'm glad it's not.
Nice haircut.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm mad that they made Sabine cut her hair. That's cringe. That is very much cringe. I don't like it.
Sometimes we have to do what's right, regardless of our personal feelings.
Buckle up.
Is the whale? Oh my gosh, the whale in real
Don't
life.
stop Thrawn.
Soy.
Everything
It does look like Elon Musk.
will be in vain.
Darkness.
You have no power.
Oh, so does she not? Okay, so that's interesting. Is Ahsoka training her to just use a lightsaber without actually having the Force? That is interesting.
Anakin spoke highly of you.
I'm not
Oh, so are these bad guys past? Like they used to be Sith, maybe? I don't know.
here to discuss my past.
We have a lot of work to do.
Once a rebel, always a rebel.
So is Zeb just not in this because he's too expensive? That would suck if he's not in this. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of a bummer if Zeb just isn't in this because they can't afford the CGI. I hope not. I don't know. Oh man, he looks so good. Because he showed up in The Mandalorian season 3. He looked really good. Okay, I guess we'll do another thing here. Like frame by frame breakdown or whatever. So something is inevitable.
Destroy in order to create.
What is he destroying in order to create? Like timelines, maybe?
We are no Jedi.
Why did he kill that old man?
I started hearing whispers.
Is this the This isn't like, oh, is this the picture of the guy of like the Father, the Daughter, and the Holy Spirit or whatever that picture was? Also, I remember seeing those guys, like those guys in one episode of Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I do not remember that episode whatsoever though, and I don't really are those like literal gods? So, there's a lot of Star Wars lore that is just kind of just passed over my head.
Of Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire.
What happens when we find Thrawn?
Okay, so this lady is with them,
Power.
I guess. What does Thrawn have that's powerful? I don't really know. Is it just Ezra?
Such as you've never dreamed.
I've spent most of my life fighting a war. That's why I'm trying to
Okay. Yeah, so she's trying to they know that that Thrawn is rising up, so they just want to stop him. Okay.
help me.
I don't think they're gonna succeed. I think that Thrawn is probably gonna like lead the way or like put the stones into position to make like whoever it's not the Resistance, right? It's the whoever the Empire equivalent in the sequel trilogy is. I'm pretty sure he's gonna like Thrawn is gonna be the guy that sort of puts that into motion.
Prevent another one.
You and I both know who could help you with this.
Is it Sabine? But is Sabine not there? Hold on. Hold on. They're doing editing trickery because. Oh, okay. So that's Huang. Okay, that's not Sabine. Okay,
You and I both know who could help you with this.
I guess it could be Sabine. Could help her.
She's still just as stubborn as ever.
I bet your master found you difficult at times.
Anakin never got to finish my training. I walked away from him, just like I walked away from Sabine.
Ahsoka ain't loyal.
You
Apparently.
never made things easy for me.
So I'm just so curious because the line is gonna come up where the girl is like, "You have no power." So does Sabine just like what is Ahsoka training her for exactly? I'm not really sure.
Master.
As a Jedi, sometimes you have to make the decision no one else can. But I'm counting on you to see this through.
Nice haircut.
It's not nice. I actually like. I'm actually like very upset that they did this. It's cringe, honestly. I guess does she have to like cut it in order to train to be a Jedi or something? Is that like a requirement? I guess it could be. Does Ahsoka never had to cut her weird like flesh hair? I don't. So that's a cheat code, I guess. All this looks cool.
Sometimes we have to
I
do
guess.
what's right, regardless of our personal.
I like that the mural is like in the style of the show. It's kind of cool.
Of our personal.
Oh yeah, she literally did that in the show. Like she like poked Ezra weirdly. So they are just straight up recreating the last scene of the show.
Personal feelings.
I like that the whales are coming back for some reason.
If we don't stop Thrawn, everything will be in.
I hope this I think, is this not the guy who did his voice in Rebels? I think it is. So they just got the guy to play him in live action, but he just looks like Elon Musk. And it's like, I appreciate that they got the same guy, but it's also just funny.
In vain. You have.
Yeah, you have no power. Girl tried to force push, but she don't got no force.
You have no power.
Anakin spoke highly of you.
Okay, so interesting that he knew Anakin. So I guess these guys were probably like Inquisitors. Yeah, I think they were probably Inquisitors, right?
I'm not here to discuss my past.
We have a lot of work to do.
Once a rebel, always a rebel.
She said the name of the show, guys. Oh my gosh, soy. Oh, she used the grappling gun thing. It's cool. Okay. I think it looks cool. I think the show looks cool. I am unironically kind of hyped for it right now. After like just finishing watching Rebels, I think this will hopefully be cool. Just don't be the Book of Boba Fett. Just don't be as underwhelming as The Mandalorian season 3. Although I don't think it will. I'm hoping that this really does just play out as like a straightforward story. Because The Mandalorian, it has the whole like spaghetti western vibe where they're doing a bunch of fetch quests, so that can be kind of annoying for people. But I don't think that that's what this is gonna be. I'm hoping that this show has like a clear direction that it's going in and that it's always advancing. I hope, but we shall see tomorrow. So I am going to try to react to the show. I haven't done reactions to a show in a long time. I want to I want to try to start doing them, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.